Hello everyone and welcome to the Eagle Mapping Project of November 2018. I just wanted to show this title screen because, well, I love that title screen. This is Catcomb 1 here, and today we are going to be playing map 4 of this project. It's actually a community project titled Overgrowth and is by MajorArlene. I happened to catch her on Twitch earlier today and talked to her a little bit, and she mentioned she would be interested if I in some videos of her levels possibly. So a shout for that because I always appreciate the interest. So I thought I'd start with most of her earlier levels. From what I can tell, are community project contributions, and I think among all of them this is perhaps the second oldest one. There's a project called Verse Happer that I believe is older, but I figured I'd play some community project contributions before getting to her new map that was released last month and is of a much bigger scale. These are also Boom compatible maps for now. Her later one requires GZ Doom. So let's see what we have here. Gonna try and get through two maps today because they're relatively small ones from what I can tell. And there's only one in the Eagle project. I'm gonna just go right on to another one. So it seems this project likes the red demon as opposed to the pink demon. And the teal water as opposed to the blue water, which actually like the teal color. Okay, so this room isn't particularly detailed. It looks like maybe one of the older maps by the designer, but it certainly seems functional, which is what really the only thing I care about in a decent level. Somehow I think I'm gonna regret continuing with only 8% health left, but I'm gonna continue with only 8% health left. Yeah, and those hit scans. But I didn't die. She has a YouTube channel and as well, and has done let's plays of a lot of Doom levels. So the reds are darkened, it looks like, in this project. It's just a palette change, I believe. And the blues are teal. Like the whole spectrum of blue is now teal. Not just the water, but also the health bonuses, the blue pouch of monsters. And given I like teal, I don't mind that at all. Oh, should have grabbed the... Didn't notice there were 50 more bullets down. So it's a hub spoke, but okay, I don't mind that. And somehow, how they managed to miss the yellow key among all of that? And now all of a sudden we're looking on. Wait, oh, okay. It's just with the orange in the background, they look more pinkish than reddish. Then once I come closer, I can see the palette change again. Exactly enough ammo. If she knew how to do one thing already, balancing ammo pretty well would be one of them. Got to probably make sure I run across these stones and don't fall into the pit. Uh-oh. And for all its basicness, this map is capable of killing me, and it's capable of making me run out of ammo. Like, way out of ammo. I'd better find a way to charge in and get that. Yup, don't fall in though. I'd better find a way to run in and get that box of shells quickly. Because there ain't no way I go anywhere without those extra 20 shells. I would like to be able to grab the med kit too, please. This room would be pretty straightforward if it wasn't for the fact that there's also a mancubus behind the grate I need to be concerned about. There. Yeah, this isn't a very good camping spot for the room. Not enough space for dodging. So I guess it's better to just go in the room and start blasting. I'm gonna kill that mancubus so he can't tow at me on my way to the red key. Man, the mancubus Joe took a lot of lead for whatever reason. Oh, we still have more beyond the red door. Let's grab all the stuff first. Circle our way around. Don't get cut off by those specters, please. Take out the pain elemental before he spawns more souls. Oh, there's another pain elemental. Try and hit the specters when they're still pretty far away from us. Oh. That lower floor is damaging. Okay, pain elementals are done with. Is this the end switch or is there more? There's more. Probably it's out in the main yard again. Yup, I figured I can grab the stuff now and there's more fighting. I need more ammo to do that fighting, but I'd really like the Revenants to infight the Mancubi as much as possible. Because I'm not sure if I've got the ammo to take care of it all on my own. Always nice to have an infight between stronger enemy types. I should have probably tried to use a rocket to hit the Mancubus. Oh, that siren noise, I think, is part of the music. I keep thinking I'm hearing something in the background. Oh, the exit right at the start. Maybe I might have indicated that. Anyways, I don't think I'd call this in any way an above average map, but for what I believe is pretty early mapping, it ain't bad at all. And I actually did have some fun with it, especially in the later rooms when there was more infighting and such going on. So I would say it's hopefully just onward and upwards from here. And like if I was playing this WAD continuously and was at the risk of being toned off if there was like a bad level or something, this map would not have toned me off from it in any way. It's completely serviceable. So let's go to the second part of this video that I've planned, and that is the 1000 Lines Community Project, which was designed in early 2019. And there's an added limitation in these maps. They all have to have no more than 1000 line depth in them. And MajorArlene created map 12 here, Ambrosia, which I believe is a shade of red that fits the fact that we have a red sky. There's fewer custom textures here. There is a sequel to 1K Lines in progress that uses the OTEX pack. I don't know or recall if MajorArlene contributed a map to that. Looks like we have a quiet beginning. Yes, if you didn't notice already, this level's hellish, and that's because for this particular project, hell was chosen as the theme for the middle episode as opposed to the final episode. Oh, another tough hit early in the level. I saw the chain gunner there. Come back, please. So we got a bit of a library going on. It does look like we have a hub room again in this level, but honestly, I don't really mind them. I actually thought the hub room in the last level would do very well in the ending fight portion. And despite being limited in lines, I actually feel so far this is a better looking level than the one in the Eagle mapping project. By the way, if you want me to play your Vos Hapo map, just make a request for it. And yes, I know you also made a map in Joy of Maps 6, but that needs GZ Doom, so that's why I skipped ahead to 1K lines in this video. And as far as I know, the map in Joy of Maps was also necessitated to be a speed map. You need a red key, and I also need a red key there. Those two red doors. Okay, so we've got a little staircase of this. Oh, I didn't want the other door to open. Elevator stairs, sort of, but not so annoyingly done like in that one room of the pit. Got to back up when the masters get close. Revenants are still, all those revenants and such are stuck behind the bows. Oh well, it's a red sky, but I think we have some mountains in it as well. Not one of the default mountainous skies, like not the Shores of Hell sky, for instance. Okay, this screams cheese a ball. One of my favorite cheeses is enemies behind bows that are with just a wide enough gap to fit shots behind them. I'm just seeing if there'll be any more infighting. One of the revenants. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about two monsters left. I like this custom texture. I like colored variants of original textures. Let's see, do I have to fire or can I get one monster to hit the other? The shape of this room isn't... Oh, yup, the Hell Knight just hit the Revenant. Always more fun to deal with monsters that way. When it's possible and reasonable to do. I mean, if there are like 1,000 other monsters around, then it's not always. So, figures use the red key to go with the hellish theme. Oh, I definitely see a secret there that I missed. Well, actually, it's not even officially marked a secret. Looks like nothing in this level is officially marked a secret. But I do need to be a little more thoughtful to grab it. And not just run. It's definitely an item that I will appreciate though. Not sure I really need to be out here fighting for any reason, but I will just for the sake of it. So I figure I'll go on... Well, nope, the central red door is kind of meaningless because there's a blue door right behind it, and this door is also red door, marked a little irregularly. Like, I thought those were switches at first. these aren't switches either. This is a switch. Which of course does something a little bit more complicated than just immediately lower down the blue key. Honestly, I don't think that supercharge is necessary so far. Of course, there's some kind of trap. I could probably just turn around and run away from it. Actually, no, yes I can. Although, maybe I need to flip that switch for some reason. I don't know why, but I may as well flip it. Did it open up something in the center here? No. Oh, couple supplies revenant. Could have done with 2 of them, I would think. Oh! I'm not even done yet. I need a yellow key as well. That's because I missed the lift over in this area here. Well, not quite as straightforward as I thought it would be. Okay, well, I'm on the tops of the bookcases. Where do I go from here? Can't make that jump. Can I jump inside the lava fall? The blood fall, perhaps? Yes, I can, but oh! Somehow I have a yellow key. I didn't notice where I got the yellow key, but I have a yellow key. And I didn't before. There's no need to fight those head barons. I'm just gonna exit. Well, actually that level was, in my opinion, considerably easier than the one for the Eagle Mapping Project, and in spite of having a line limitation, I thought it was a better looking level, but it was easier. The one for the Eagle Mapping Project seemed to have a much tighter gameplay balance. Either way, it's another alright early map, and if I was playing this wide continuous, it certainly would not be a turn off for me. So anytime it's an early map, I always think of that as a good thing. I think next time I'm gonna, unless requested otherwise, stick to one more Boom compatible map I know of, and it certainly looks to me like it's likely to be a step upward from the 2 I just played. But I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you do enjoy this video or my videos in general, I always welcome and very much appreciate comments, and there should be a subscribe link in both the video and the description, and I'll also link to several other recent playlists of mine in the description. So, this is Catcomb1 here, and I will talk later.